Is your dress going to be okay?
Yeah.
Your dress is so nice.
Have a moment over here whilst we get everything kind of ready. We did it.
We did it.
Oh my word.
You've done well.
You did so well. You look so handsome. You look amazing. I love you so much.
I love you so much. Perfect.
You look amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Laying back, head on the ground. We're gonna have a talk tonight. Yeah, have a talk tonight.
You made me feel like the one. 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 I don't know where we are going now.
So now we get to the main part of my speech. And this part was the easiest for me to write. To my beautiful wife, Abi, thank you for choosing me to be your partner in this crazy journey called life. Your love, support, and unwavering belief in me has lifted me up in ways I never knew possible. When you tell me you love me, I'll often respond with, I love you more. You will then respond in disagreement or that's impossible. But what I need you to understand is that every time I say I love you more, it's not a comparison of our love for one another. What I mean is I love you more than anything or anyone on this earth. It means I love you more than the good days or bad days. I love you more than any disagreement, any argument or any fight. And I love you more than any obstacle that could become between us. My desire will always be to love you more than you can love me. More than you deserve, more than you need, and sometimes more than you want. But I promise to always love you more. So, that is me done. No, not yet. No, I missed one sentence out. So if we could all stand and raise a glass for Abi, my best friend, my rock, and my inspiration. Cheers. To Abi.
So take a look at me now. 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 Baby, take a look at me now.
To my new husband. People often tease me by saying, how do you put up with him? I think that Nat has said to me a few times, thank you for putting up with my son. But let me share with you all what I actually have to put up with when it comes to Ross. I have to put up with waking up every weekend to Ross insisting I stay in bed whilst he braves the cold kitchen to bring me a cup of tea. I have to put up with Ross cooking us dinner every single evening because he knows I'm not a fan of cooking, and quite frankly that I can't cook the same way. I have to put up with Ross giving me a foot massage every single evening whilst we're watching TV without me even having to ask. And I have to put up with him letting me fall asleep on his chest every night because he knows it's how I fall asleep fastest, even though he can't actually sleep with me on his chest. And so he waits until I've fallen asleep, and then he rolls me off and goes to sleep himself. I have to put up with Ross showering me with more kindness, love and affection than I ever thought possible. And in all honesty, I would quite literally be here all evening if I was to list the ways in which Ross shows me he loves me every single day. But Ross, please know that I consider myself the luckiest girl in the world that I get to put up with you every day for the rest of my life.
From the moment our paths crossed, you've surprised me, distracted me, captivated me, and challenged me in a way that no human being ever has. I have fallen in love with you again and again, countless times, without reservation, and I still can't believe that today I get to marry my best friend.
I hope that our love never grows old. I hope that 50 years down the road, you're still the face I see when I wake for the day on a cold Monday morning. And I hope you're the last face I see at night after one too many drinks. I hope your laugh is the soundtrack to all of my stories, and your cheers the soundtrack to all of my achievements. I hope that your body is always beside mine, and that you are the person I constantly debate with about the proper way to fold a bedsheet. I hope that my life is spent in the sunshine that is your love, and I hope that every day of our lives are spent loving each other, because nothing in this world could ever convince me to love anybody else.
I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you, to frustrate and challenge you, and to share with you the beautiful moments of life.
I promise to always nurture our love with the care, tenderness and kindness it deserves, and I promise that if ever you struggle to love yourself, I will love you enough for both of us.
Someday, if the stars align, you might even let me win an argument.
You are my best friend, my safe haven and the love of my life, and I'm so excited for what our future holds.
No matter what trials we encounter together or how much time has passed, I know that our love will never fade, that we will always find strength in one another, and that we will continue to grow side by side. I believe in the truth of what we are, and I will love you always, with every beat of my heart.